Mother's cookies.
What's up, Vlogmas Day 19. We out here, the last teen day Vlogmas. Weird milestone. Less than a week until Christmas. Crazy stuff. I'm getting ready right now because we're gonna, well, I need to go do a little bit more Christmas shopping. It's like, oh, you know, still weighing on me. I don't know exactly what I want to get for my brother, but I'm gonna hopefully find something that just speaks to me today. I'm just doing my minimal makeup. Trying to decide if I want to work out today because I don't know, I'm a little bit sore from working out the last few days, and I don't know, I could probably use a rest day, but also I just started my like week free at that gym and it doesn't work on weekends, so like I might as well use it while I can, you know what I'm saying? Another winter break day in the life. I drafted my mom into another photo shoot.
Oh, don't.
Yay! You're excited, right?
Oh, I'm so excited.
My photographer. I'm taking pictures for this fitness watch that, how cute, you guys. I'm doing a video with them, which this is not it. So hopefully they don't get mad at me at showing ahead of time. Anyway, I've been trying this out and it's been really awesome. Yeah, there we go. I haven't talked about it because I wanted to make sure that I really liked it before I talked about it. So I'm gonna be doing a video with them and we're taking a pic for the Instagram. Pretty sick.
Pretty sick.
We should look on WebMD for that. Let's go into the woods. Into the woods. No, this is another one. But I'm just gonna take a picture with the one on my wrist. It's fine. Anyway, little disclaimer, because I know before I put the post up that people are going to be asking about like, what about your Apple Watch? And I obviously like use an Apple Watch, you guys know, and love it. I just don't want it to be confusing because like I obviously love my Apple Watch, but this thing's really cool because it does all the same fitness things as the Apple Watch. And people ask me all the time, like, is it worth it? Because an Apple Watch is an investment of like $400 and then more monthly if you get the like cellular data plan and all of that. But this one is really affordable. So that's why I think it's awesome to promote, because I know that a lot of you guys don't want to spend that much money on a fitness watch and you don't have to.
They're smart and they have an Android.
This is not battle of the tech companies, mom. So yeah, I just wanted to say that before I like put up that video and stuff. I actually do love this thing. So, but again, I'll tell you more about it. I know you're probably curious, but I'll tell you more about it when I post that video. Me and a read.
On this coat.
Ta-da! It's getting sunny out, mom. Pretty. Look at these views. It's so pretty. The sun is just coming out and these rocks that overlook the river. This is the most Oregon thing. I love it. So pretty. This is gonna be a sick picture. Just even if the river wasn't in it, but just me on these like majestic rocks. Oh, you look so cute in the sun. Hi, mom.
Give me with the river.
Oh, okay. She's like, I have a better idea. Yeah. See, that's the thing, is the light's behind you so you can't see anything. Such an amazing river. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Among the trees. Yeah. Where's Paula? Oh, majestic. You were climbing up this?
Yeah, we climbed up this. We got to, I don't know, I think it was that one. They've been there. I don't know. It's one of
such
these rocks.
A cool rock.
One of these rocks. And, you know, we get all the way up here and your dad gets up.
Yeah.
And I'm like stuck. I'm like, wait a minute. You know, I couldn't reach my leg.
Oh,
Mom. So I was kind of stuck on the rock for a little bit.
The Adventures of Paula stranded on a rock. Like, Oregon is pretty beautiful. You gotta admit. So the river's down there. They got these rocks. We just took some really cool pictures of me with my watch. So if you guys see that on my Instagram, follow me. It'll be linked down below. It's just at Kristee Vetter. Then I feel like we should have some sort of like inside, like what should they comment if they see it in this vlog? What should they comment on the picture? Maybe like, I got rocks all in my watch. It's a quote from Cardi B.
Watch.
That's not funny.
You know, old person thinks it is.
I just want to have some sort of inside joke. But yes, this is so cool, this background. Got a real Sacagawea over here.
Yo,
show us the way.
Over there. Oh,
I see a tree. Okay, you guys, what's up? So I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of like all over the place today because I'm like having to get, I feel so pretentious when I use the term content for some reason. Whatever, I've had to get a lot of social media content today, blah, blah, blah. I have to film a few things ahead of time to get like brand approval for vlogs, and it's kind of all over the place when I'm vlogging every day. and want to keep it like as up to date as possible, but I need to get approval for some things, and then I don't want you guys to wait like 2 days for a vlog, you know? I just thought I'd make it easier for myself because I'm getting a lot of work done today. But for the rest of this vlog, I'm just gonna do a little Q&A. I'm like almost done getting all the work stuff I need to and filming all of that, but I just need to film some other stuff later. You guys will see this all, it'll all make sense eventually. I don't know, whatever, doesn't matter, blah blah blah. So first of all, I've started to use my Fit Insta again. I mean, I've been using it for the past few months, just using it for my stories, and that's where I like interact with you guys and ask you questions and things like that. It's just at Kristee Better Fit. I'll have it linked down below, but I finally like posted a picture on it again, and I'm gonna start posting my workouts and recipes and stuff on it again besides just stories. Definitely go follow me on there. It's gonna be really fun. 2019, I have a lot of exciting new fitness content planned. I just used one of the pictures we took out there and it was cool. How can one be less easily embarrassed? Okay, I don't really get embarrassed easily, and that might be obvious in my videos because I'm just an idiot. One thing to keep in mind is when you're like worried about something, or you're like worried about what people think, just think in your head, 5 years from right now, will this matter to me? And most of the time, if you're like embarrassed about something, like, will people remember this 5 years from now? The answer is 99% of the time gonna be no. Like, if you come out of the bathroom and like trip and you have toilet paper on your shoe or something stupid like that, like, you can just laugh it off because 5 years from now, no one in that room is gonna remember it. Don't worry about short-term things because those things fade really fast. No one is really going to be thinking about it as much as you are. So just don't sweat the small stuff, like me and my mom say. Most wanted Christmas gifts. So people are asking like what I want for Christmas this year. I'm at that age where it's like, I make my own money, I live on my own. If I want something, I just usually buy it for myself. One thing my mom always gets me is a planner. That's just like a tradition. And so we like ordered it today together, like on her phone. So I already know exactly what it's gonna look like and everything. And she's sending it to my place in DC. So you'll see that when I get back to DC. But my most wanted gift, oh, I guess I want a vacuum, like a little Dyson stick or something. So I don't know if she's gonna get me one, or I'll probably just end up buying it. Really exciting stuff. People are asking, not just on here, but in the comments and stuff, like, where are you? Where's your blue room? Like, why are you living there? They're confused about just like my whole parents situation. The truth about my parents moving is that they've moved, but they're not like 100% moved. Like I've kind of explained it in the past, but if in case you didn't see those videos or anything, so I grew up in a town called Cannon Beach, which is on the coast, which is about 4.5 hours from here. And right now I'm in Bend, Oregon, which is 3 hours south of Portland. I still have the house that I grew up in. I've lived in the same house my whole life in Cannon Beach. That's where the blue room is, where I filmed all my beauty videos, where I went to high school, blah, blah, blah. My parents sold property they had a couple years ago, and I don't really know the whole like how property taxes and blah 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 works. Basically the way they did it is they had to invest it somewhere else for the tax something, and then they had to rent it out for a couple years. So they've had this condo for I think 2 or 3 years, and they've just been renting it out as like a vacation rental or a long-term rental also. They bought it furnished and everything, and then they finally, just the last tenant moved out in May, so they have moved here, and now they're splitting their time. They haven't sold their house in Cannon Beach, but they're spending more time here. They're like gradually going to be spending more time in Bend. You know, long term, the idea is they're going to permanently move here, sell the Cannon Beach house, and get a house in Bend, and maybe sell the condo. I don't know, but that's kind of how it works. It's not like a second home. It was like a investment, but now they live in it. So, are you happy with your decision to go straight to grad school from undergrad? Personally, yeah, I have no regrets about it. No regrets. Like, a lot of people have been working for, you know, a few years, even 10 years before they come back to get their master's. I think for me, that's like, it was good because it was a good reason to move to DC, not immediately just like jump into a job. Going to college in Southern California where there was no real opportunities for what I want to do in foreign policy and international relations. So it was a good step because I knew at some point I wanted to get a master's degree anyway, because like to advance in this field, you pretty much have to have one. I don't know, I think it was a good step in terms of location. Like, it's been a great way to transition into DC while getting another degree that will be useful for my career anyway, and I can get experience like with internships and just get a feel for like, you know, the kind of place where I want to work. It's not for everyone. It depends on your situation for sure. Someone says, did you ditch your Apple Watch? No, I did not ditch my Apple Watch. Oh, I think they're responding to I posted one of the pictures from the photo shoot with this, and I guess they're like, what is that? Yeah, so again, I'm making a video with them coming up, so you'll see all the details of that. I do really love this watch, and I do love my Apple Watch, but the difference is that the Apple Watch is $400 and this one is much more affordable. It's like $60. I thought it was still a cool opportunity to like work with them and show you guys the watch on this channel, because a lot of you I know are into fitness and into fitness watches but don't want to spend $400 on an Apple Watch. So I'll probably go back and forth honestly between using this and my Apple Watch. Just because I got this and I'm working with them now doesn't mean I'll never use my Apple Watch, but just because I already have an Apple Watch doesn't mean I'm never going to use this. So they're both really cool. And I really like how sleek this one is, and it's smaller and it just looks better on your wrist, I think. Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble because I don't think I'm supposed to be like talking about those. How was your golfing?
Good.
Got some good swings?
Gathered up
Another round of golf balls. I'm filming a little Q&A right now. Someone says, have you ever had injuries while working out? My biggest setback in the gym is getting injured. I personally have not actually gotten injured or anything. Like, if you do get injured, obviously it depends on the type of injury, but you just have to get creative and don't let it like derail your workouts completely, but just like find something that you can do and like use that as an opportunity to get stronger in something else, you know? Dad, have you ever had an injury that you had to work around?
I had knee surgery.
Oh, you did? So what'd you do? Did you just stop doing like jumping stuff?
Well, I couldn't do anything for a while.
Oh, really?
But yeah.
You didn't do like upper body workouts?
I'm trying to remember when I had my knee surgery what I was able to do.
Just don't be too hard on yourself if you can't do everything that you used to be able to do, and you have to let yourself heal.
Yeah, I've had, various injuries, back injuries.
He's an active man.
Always, do whatever I can do. I try,
yeah.
I just try to exercise, try to do my routine. What I can do, I do. What I can't do, I don't do. And I don't push myself to pain.
Yeah. Just listen to your body. Ariana Grande Christmas album or Justin Bieber Christmas album? I'm gonna go with Justin Bieber. Someone says, are you worried about your vlog or YouTube channels impacting our security clearance? Well, I already got my security clearance, so I'm not worried about it in that sense. Like, I'm on here like doing illegal things. Like, they're not really worried about people, like they don't care what you do in your private life. You just can't be like putting them in jeopardy. So it's not like I'm out here like sharing government secrets. I don't even have any government secrets right now. I'm not really worried about it. I'm not going to, like, once I'm working there, like share much because I know that I can't. So it's just a matter of like keeping that line. I'm sure that government agents watched some of these videos when deciding to give me a security clearance, so I got it. So I hope they learned some tips about apple cider vinegar on the way. Someone says, have you come up with a new motivational theme for next year? And I actually haven't. I was kind of thinking about that lately because I'm thinking about like, shifting my focus towards goals in the new year and everything. And I don't know, I haven't like thought of a catchy, I don't want to just like make up a catchphrase for the sake of having a catchphrase. But I don't know, I'm waiting for something to come to me. Like, I'm trying to think of what captures the essence of what I want to focus on in the new year. So if you have ideas, or like, what are your mantras for next year? Let me know. Your first SoulCycle class, were you nervous? What to expect when it's your first one? I actually don't know if I told, actually I think I did tell this story. Whatever, I'll tell it again. The first SoulCycle class was back when I was in college, and for my sorority, they reached out to do like a collaboration with my sorority, because there's one in Newport Beach, which was like 15 minutes away from Chapman. They had a free class, like a sisterhood, where we all went and took a free SoulCycle class together, and then they gave us each 2 free weeks of certain classes. Like, we could just go to any class we wanted. First one, actually, I really liked that was my first one, was just like with a bunch of my sorority sisters, because like I was comfortable with all of them, and a lot of them hadn't done it before either. And it was just really fun. My friend Chloe was like obsessed with SoulCycle, and she went there all the time. She knew all the instructors and everything. She like helped the instructor make the playlists like catered to our group. And so it was just a comfortable environment, and it was really fun. But not everyone gets that opportunity in their first class. So I just say, like, go into it like with the mindset of having fun. Don't worry about trying to keep up, because it, honestly, like, I could not keep up. I did not understand how people were biking to a beat. It just didn't make any sense, and it's just not going to make sense, the first one. Once you get the hang of it after like 3 or 4 classes, like, you start to get addicted to it because you feel yourself like getting better, and it's really fun. But anyway, my second class, so after the first one, I was like, okay, this is good, like I can do this, even though it was like I didn't keep up. But in the second class, I went with my friends at 5:30 in the morning before we had classes and stuff, and it was 5:30. We were biking to loud music, and I didn't understand the concept of the resistance knob. I definitely told the story, whatever. And so in SoulCycle, you have to add a lot of resistance to actually like feel it on the bike. And so I was afraid of adding too much, so I just added a little bit. And we were going at the last song, and you go super, super fast, and it was like the pedals were carrying my feet. It wasn't my feet like pushing the pedals because I didn't have enough resistance, and I kept adding what I thought was enough, and then finally I went so fast my foot unclipped and I fell onto the bike and got bruised, and that was rough. Hi, what you eating?
Mother's cookies. Do some of your coffee.
Oh, my like used K-cup coffee. It's like
Auburn's like a,
it's pro.
it's a flat beer.
Okay, my memory card ran out of space, so basically I was just saying that I had this massive bruise on my leg. You could say that I learned my lesson about the resistance after that. Don't let that scare you. Because I had so much fun. Anyway, even though it's 5:30 a.m. The first class is a little overwhelming. There's a lot going on, but just like, don't be too hard on yourself and just have fun. So that's it for my Q&A. That's it for this vlog. I'm gonna be candid. Daily vlogging is a lot, and staying up until 1 or 2 a.m. every night editing them is a lot. I'm also filming stuff for other things today, so blah 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 blah. I love you guys. I'm having so much fun with Vlogmas though, like, don't get me wrong, and I appreciate all of you so much, like, still watching them, because like, you're the best. Oh wait, I need to do the advent calendar before I say goodbye, because I didn't do it yesterday. We've got 18 and 19. Oh my god, we're getting down to the wire. This is sad. 18, telling jokes and having fun is Olaf's gift to everyone. Bitch, that's my gift to everyone. Don't steal my thunder. I do love Olaf though. Elsa writes friends and far and near to spread a little Christmas cheer. What friends? I thought she was a loner who lived in a nice castle. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. See you in my next vlog tomorrow. Bye.
Rum-pum-pum-pum, yeah, I'm on the drum, yeah, I'm on the snare drum, yeah, I'm on the beat, cause the beat goes dumb, and I only spit heat, cause I'm playing for the sun, playing for the king, playing for the title. I'm surprised you didn't hear this in the Bible.